I missed my doctor's appointment to get this stupid thing maybe checked and possibly off on Thursday because I was in the ER. It was fun. Okay, so like I was filming a bunch of videos for MLM, and like throughout today I was having chest pains. And I was feeling, aside from that, pretty good. And then I had some dinner, normal thing. My normal usual evening stuff. You know, even tried to avoid smoking cannabis, because I'm trying to quit. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to totally quit. If you hear snoring, that is Lily. He is on my lap. You can't see her. Maybe I can see. She doesn't want to be moved. Trotsky's here, and they're all snoring. And then I've got Boris being a loaf right at the edge. Can I get a tail in? Yeah, you guys saw a little bit of tail. So if you guys hear weird sounds, that's 3 out of the 4. Hey guys. So yeah, and it started getting deeper chest pain, tighter chest pain, really not feeling well, wanting to throw up, and I did eventually throw up outside, leaning against my car after I called 911. Fun stuff. And well, first it was the fire. They showed up, and of course the ambulance, well, dispatch are like, oh, if you got the aspirin, I still gotta take that. Didn't have aspirin. It's out of my car though, because I wanted a nice place to sit. Boris, are you gonna be nice to your mother? I know you want attention. You always want attention at the most inopportune times, don't you, cat? Anyways, leaning up, throwing my guts up. I gotta clean the driveway still. And man, I think it was around 5 o'clock I finally got to the hospital. It wasn't like it was a long trip. It was just 3 o'clock, and then I'm like, oh, it's 4 something. I should probably call. Oh, everything's getting much, much worse. Much progressively worse. Stop being like that to your mom. I know you want attention. Stop it. Stop it. Got in, and I was hoping, I bypassed most of the triage and everything, but apparently not. Because, usually that happens when I call the ambulance. And it took a while to actually see a doctor. I don't know how long. I think it was past 7. I was throwing up. At one point, I couldn't feel because I was hyperventilating from all freaking out and throwing up and everything, and it's just fun. And I was trying to get help, and while doing that, I fell over and really badly hurt my side. I'll pop a lovely picture of the bruising. Yeah, sorry guys. You are such a loudie. Who was a kitty cat? So that happened, and my chest actually still hurts from that. It was terrible. And then finally they got me IV fluids and Zofran after 3 blood panels. Actually looking so much better. And then I did get an EKG done, and I've got all these EKG stickers under my boobs, and I'm trying to get them off when I'm at home, and then it's so gooey, and I'm screw it when I passed out. But the taxi I called didn't even show up. They showed up. They went to the wrong entrance when I told the taxi dispatch. The right entrance, emergency side, please, not the front. And somebody took my fare. Great. They called me. They said they'll be back. They never showed up back. So I'm calling my mom. She's like, I can't get you. I'm like, well, could you get Dad? I was allowed to go after 9:30. But I couldn't finally get home until 11, which actually really sucked. Because all I wanted to do was pass out in bed. Or this couch, as you guys see. And I thought I lost my phone. But it turned out it fell out of my robe in between the couch cushions. And then slid between the couch and the... Yeah. It's just... It was just one hell of a few days, especially after having 3 days straight of migraines. Not fun. Not fun. Especially not fun since I missed my appointment for that afternoon with my cast. So I have to wait a whole nother week to get this done, which I'm a little disappointed about. But oh well, that's hospitals. It's my life. And I really hope that, because I always find that my hospital trips come in threes. I really hope this is the end. So technically this is the second emergency trip. So there's going to be another. And I'm not looking forward to it. It's not fun being in the ER, right, guys? Mr. Boris. You going to be good? Everyone, this is Boris. Right, buddy? He's a good loaf when he wants to be. Otherwise, he's a pain in the arse. Right, buddy? Good for it. Hi. So yeah, if you guys like us, subscribe. Because I've got Boris, Trotters. She doesn't want to be picked up. Lily's right here. See? Lily, right here. Doesn't want me to pick her up. There we go. Oh, I love you, Missy. Who's my Missy? That was not a happy sound from a Lily. She hates me right now. Anyways, I've got to go, or else I'm going to die of cat-related incidences. Right, Missy Sticks? Hi. So please subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.